I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway. Ernie Clement digs in now. In the air, right field. Hernandez under it. One away. This one in the air. Correa. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Snags it on the run, and that is that. Leading off, Jeremy Pena.
Nope, that's outside. Ball. That's a ball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Line drive, makes the catch. 1 down.
Batting second, left fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
Nope, ball.
And it stays fair. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Carlos Correa, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Houston, and now for the Jays, Andy Pages.
Ball.
Pages in his second season, 25 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That one fouled off. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Fifth, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Smoked into left, base hit. And a man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones. dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Colson Montgomery, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a slider in there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball.
Second inning here, no score. Montgomery checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. A gigantic blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. This one in the air center field. Myers on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider.
Ball, that's in.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for George Springer. Pulls that one foul. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Waste no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
That's to third. Throws to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. 1 away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. First pitch swinging. Now 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. And they cut the lead to 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
Myers, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
That's a ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Paredes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Missed with a changeup. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Out towards right center field. And that's a base hit. Throw into third. He is safe. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Ball.
The 1-2. Base hit into the outfield. The tying run is in to score from third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. On the ground right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here in Houston. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first.
He's out of there.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Swing and a miss at a slider. That one clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. And down on strikes. 2 down. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Left field. Alvarez should have this one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Ben Rice. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. In the air to left center, Montgomery moving under this one, and there's 1 down. The 1-1. Fly ball down the line. And there's 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smashed that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The 0-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Altuve off of first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the 4th. And now for the Jays, Andy Pages. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Montgomery takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Right through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball.
Stays alive. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. Schneider swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3-2
Ball
now.
outside.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Out to short, Pena. Throw to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. This one in the air. Rice settles under it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder Jake Myers.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The Stros trailing by 2. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Montgomery. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena will hit next.
Here, what?
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. This one in the air center field. Varsho settles underneath it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Houston. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. And a foul ball.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's hard hit on the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double. High fly ball, right field. Hernandez under it. And there's one away.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Guerrero in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. This one smacked out to left center. Base hit. Clement around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. And he'll reach second with 1 away. 1 out, runner at second. Andy Pages now at the plate, 1 for 2. The changeup missing, and it's 1-0. Line drive, and foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. He boots it. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Angel De Los Santos.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for him.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 11-3. Schneider at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. He swings and fouls one off. De Los Santos, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. This to third, Correa. Throws to first in time.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
No, that's out.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Outside with a breaking ball. And there's a foul ball.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Phillie Phanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Phillie Phanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. That one is hammered right field. And a couple of quick outs. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Rice in the box again. Takes a strike.
That's inside. Ball.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Really
Oh,
good
that's
take,
it.
especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Hernandez on his way over. And there's one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder Dalton Varsho.
Fouled off left side. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. One down. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one hit to right. Hernandez settles under this one. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rips that one to right. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker.
Hard work.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, nice play. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Pages in position. And there's two away. And next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Walker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side, Clement. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays, shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Now pitching.
Now on the bump, Ryan King.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. On the ground.
No, that's
and
a foul
it's
ball.
just foul. That was close. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Base hit. 1 run in already. A second scores as well, and the lead continues to grow. No outs. Runner at first. Davis Schneider digs in now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2.
Ball.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, George Springer.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Ball.
That misses
That's
the
the ball.
zone. Ball 2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Foul ball there. The Blue Jays up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And just one out remaining for Houston. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Schneider has a beat on it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one. 14-3.
The northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. Distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks, let your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces of jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I could never believe in something cynical till I'm dead.